This one was a 1-0 win. What impressed you about your team in this one?
Well, we knew it was going to be a very difficult game. I think Richmond's formation in the games previous sort of very hard to break down. We knew that. Statistically, they don't give up a lot of shots. So I was really pleased with the amount of shots we were able to get. I think we were unlucky first half not to get a penalty. So I think we showed a lot of patience. At times, I felt that game understanding could have been a little bit better. But all in all, look, really pleased. The away win, fantastic. And now we focus on Tampa, which will be a very, very tough game.
What was your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I still haven't seen that one. I mean, I felt first half it was a penalty that he was clearly pushed over. So, you know, then the ball hits the back of the net and then he's a penalty. I'm thinking, well, we've just scored. So you're then hoping you scored a penalty. So, yeah, look, I think for us, there's parts of it we can be pleased with. A couple of things that we need to just reassess and look at just to make sure people are on the same page. But I think anytime you go away from home and get 3 points, it's very pleasing. Cameron, we're hoping should join us this week. We're still waiting to see if that's going to be okay. Greg had a meeting with the doctor. I believe he's going to get an injection, so we're still sort of monitoring the length on that. So I think Cameron has I would say, definitely in contention for the weekend. Greg, we'll have to wait and see. Well, we've got a full week's training, and I think that's the important thing for us is monitoring training and seeing how the guys do in training. I mean, it's obviously very early in the week, so we'll start to look at that toward the end of the week and assess Tampa, what their strengths are and what we need to be aware of. Well, yeah, well, you never know. I mean, it'll be interesting. I mean, it's a lovely jersey, new black jersey, so I think the guys are looking forward to wearing that. So it's exciting. I think it's great for the supporters as well to have another fashionable jersey. So, you know, I'm sure lots of people will be going out and getting that jersey for Saturday. I believe it's going to be a blackout on Saturday, so hopefully we'll get a lot of people into the stadium and cheer us on against Tampa.
You get your own.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a lot of big names. I mean, they've spent a lot of money. I think people look at Tampa and people go on about the money they've spent and MLS money and they've DPs and yeah, they do. But equally, there's a lot of MLS teams that have had that money that haven't necessarily spent it very well. So I think Stewart deserves a lot of credit because he's been intelligent in how he spent the money. You know, people get caught up in the amount of money and it's so much, but he's been clever in how he spent it. So they're a tough team. They've got good players, good experience. So it'll be a big test for us, you know. But again, we're excited. We're looking forward to it. These are the types of games that we all want to play in. It's one I wish I could actually play in, you know. So it should be a great game. You know, Stewart's a good guy. I've known Stewart a long time, so looking forward to seeing him and looking forward to the game on Saturday.
You guys.
And look, you've got Joe Cole, who's played in the Champions League and won the Premier League. I mean, he's a hell of a player. I mean, you've got, you know, Deshaun Brown again, statistically in the MLS, scored a lot of goals in MLS with Colorado. You go right the way through the team. They've got players that have played at a high level and achieved at a high level. They've got really good players, and you know, Stewart's a very organised coach to play good football. So we're going to have to be on point and really bring our A game to play against a team like that. They've got great quality. Bod's at left back, obviously been in the MLS with Orlando, won the USL, played with him as well. Great quality, great going forward. They have a lot of attacking options. So I mean, it's an impressive team that they've got there, but equally if we've got a very impressive team as well. So it bodes well for being a great game of football on Saturday.